Hey everyone, it's Brittney from the Pretty Plus, and today I am going to be sharing with you our February 2020 budget update. So it's the review. It's what we spent all of our money on in February, and it's a very exciting month for us. We ended up finishing off paying all the things that we had planned on paying off and more. We actually are now in a state where we're not focusing on payoff anymore, which is such an exciting thing. We have worked so hard since July of 2017 is when we started focusing on paying off debt. And now the only things that we have left to pay off that we are going to continue to make our regular payments to is my car. Brett's car is paid off, and medical bills. The reason we're doing that is because my car has a very, very low interest rate, and we're not going to be keeping it forever. And actually, we are paying a little bit over now what we were. We were paying just our payment, and that was $279. Now we're going to be paying an even $300 a month, so we are doing a little bit more. And then our medical bills are 0%, and we don't see a reason to pay them all off right now. Yeah, we've decided to move our focus toward savings. So we're working on our our big emergency fund. We moved on to Dave Ramsey's baby step 3. If you follow the baby steps, a little out of order, but it's what works for us, right? So that's what we're focusing on after this month. And I will just go ahead and get right into sharing with you what our month looked like. So I guess I'll start with income. We estimated around $9,300 back this month. This is for a number of reasons. This is double like what we usually get, more than double what we usually get. We had a tax refund, a bonus, a stock payout, and I think that's it. We had a lot of like bonus type of things that came in this month, and it ended up being almost like a little over 1,200 more than we thought it would be. So $10,549 is what we received this month in income, which again is more than double what we usually receive. And I'll just go through and share with you what we paid on things. So our mortgage, normal, $970. We ended up moving our car payment up to $300 after we knew that we were going to be able to pay off all of the other debts that we have. $194 for our phones. That includes a payment for each of our phones, like our actual phones. And we plan on getting new phones in May, and we'll continue to make payment on them because that's how we do it. But $65 a month for our internet through Comcast Xfinity. Let's see here. Gas and electric. We had budgeted $250, which is the average of what it's been in February, and we came in at $203, so $47 extra there. We had a weird month for daycare. So we save for the month to pay for the next month. That makes sense. So we save in February to pay for March at the beginning of the month. But we had overpaid by $20 previously. So we had $20 off of that. So $625 is what it was supposed to be. Then Claire's daycare closed for 2 days because of a flu outbreak and the teachers getting sick, and then they just needed to sanitize the place, but we didn't have to pay for those 2 days, so that was $50 off. So we ended up spending only $555 instead of $625. The extra 20 we already paid to them, if that makes sense. So that's what we did. So we had an extra $50 there. Our online subscription, we only have Hulu right now, so we paid $12 for that. Our groceries and household, we had budgeted $250, and one of my goals was to make sure that we were under that this month, and we were. $241. We had $9 left over. For Joey and North, our cats, they got $20 this month to buy cat litter and liners, and we spent $20 on it. Medical bills, $125 is the payment that we make every month. So we paid $125. And then debt payments, $84. These are our last debt payments on here. That included the last payment for our home equity line of credit and the $50 to my mother-in-law. And then we tried to do a no spend for a restaurant this month, and it worked out until the 29th. The 29th, we couldn't take it any longer, and we went to a Chinese restaurant inside a mall when we were there playing with Clara, and we got her Panera. I had a $3 gift card for Panera, so it ended up only being $3 for her, and then Brett and I shared a meal. It was $10, so $13. Don't think that's bad. I think that's a pretty good month. But January we were like way over, and we know that in March we are going to be doing a few trips that are going to, we've already budgeted more. So we just wanted to have a low spend restaurant month. We tried no spend. It ended up being low spend, and that's okay with us. $13 over our $0 budget for restaurant. For gas, we budgeted $2.50. That seems to be working out pretty well for us. $2.50, and we spent $245. Our allowance, $100. Brett and I both got $50 this month. And then the rest are our sinking funds. So I can share those with you. We have family needs, insurance, car repairs, house repairs, gifts, holidays, pets, travel, and our Mason sinking fund, which the Mason sinking fund is where we buy like Clara's, all of our birthday presents, Christmas presents, Valentine's Day, all those holidays and things that we want to celebrate each other for. $100 a month for a total of $1,200 for the year is what we put in there. So yeah, so our total that we budgeted was $3,745. We ended up being $98 under budget, so $3,647 is what we actually spent. And then since our income was so high, $10,549, we ended up having $6,902 to use for our surplus, which is awesome. Obviously, we really like that. So I will just share with you what we did with that. So first things first, we always have in the first spot Claire's expenses. We haven't really set a budget for her because it's been up and down. I think moving forward, I am going to have a little budget for her, and this, where it's coming out of surplus now from this, I'm pointing, from this little area, it will actually be its own line up here for Clara. So just letting you know that. But so for Clara, we did new shoes. She's 17 and a half months. She's almost a year and a half, basically, is what she is. And she's still in a size 2 shoe. With most of her shoes are a size 2 and they're getting small. Converse seems to run big, so we got one size 2 and one size 3 for her, and that was $56 for those two pairs of shoes. Baby bin supplies, you can see the video that I did about the baby bins and a haul that I did. I'll link that for you below. But we spent $48 basically on like arts and crafts at Walmart. I took Clara and my niece Audrey to the Children's Museum and spent $11 like our cash for her. We were gifted the tickets to go, so that was really nice of Children's Museum to do that for us. Greatly appreciate them. It's the best place in Indianapolis. I'm so glad she's at an age now where she's enjoying it because I'm going to be there all the freaking time. I can't wait to take Brett because he's still never been, and I really want to take my nephew. So anyway, that's a side tangent, but we spent $11 of our money. And then Dollar Tree Arts and Crafts, that was more baby bin stuff, and that was $17. So $132 is what we spent on Clara this month. We purchased a mattress in January, and Brett actually paid for it with his cash. but we needed to pay him back. So we knew that we were going to be getting our tax check and that we just wanted to get it out of the way. We had some time off and we did that. So $1,000 was scheduled to send to Brett. We paid off our home equity line of credit. That was $2,700. So we paid that off like ASAP. We had a loan for a grant that I had to repay in regards to school loans to Brett's mom. She gave us $1,800 originally. We ended up paying $1,500 of the rest, everything else we owed to her. We sent that to her. We had the money for it, obviously, but it's scheduled to send in to her on the 2nd of this month, $1,500. Whew. We had a roof repair that we needed to have done, and that was $575. I paid off a medical bill that was small, $144. I incurred some new medical bills, so I paid those off, $160 and $80, respectively. We had to pay Indiana taxes, so that was $258, sent that out by mail. And yeah, I already said the $80 for another medical bill. Lots of medical bills. And then $350 was what was left that we sent to savings. This extra $3 here is just going to sit in the account as kind of a buffer. I like to keep the numbers kind of rounded. So $350 is what we were able to put towards savings, which I didn't think was possible. We thought coming into this month that we would still owe money to Brett's mom. We thought we would be able to give her like $500 of it. We ended up being able to give her all of it, and we were able to pay off some tiny hospital bills that are from like random hospitals and not the main one we go to. And yeah, savings, we didn't expect to be able to do that this month, so that's very exciting. On the horizon, Brett and I are taking a one-night vacation this month in March, recording in March, to Cincinnati. And then we're planning a like 3-night, 4-day vacation to somewhere else. We still haven't decided in May. So our savings is going to be partially going toward that vacation and partially going toward our emergency fund, which we're looking at $10,000 to $15,000 that we want in there. So that will be really cool. We've got a good head start on that. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. The sinking funds, we didn't use that much this month, $115, mainly for Valentine's Day, $25 for Clara's stuff, $57 for Brett and I on a meal, and $3 for candy that I got for both of us. And then I bought a gift for Clara's Easter basket just because it was there and easy and I already knew I wanted it, so I grabbed it. And then a gift for my mother-in-law for her birthday. And then for our roundup total, we round up all the change. That's why you see all these beautiful round numbers, and we give that change to Clara. So she got $7.75 this month. Very strange, but we did a pretty, I have a hiccup. We did a pretty low spend month for us. We weren't swiping our card a lot. So yeah, $7.75, very low, but that's gonna go to her savings account. Any little bit counts, any little bit helps for that. You know, we have a while to be saving for her college and stuff, but yeah, that is February. I'm very excited about it. I'm excited about the things that are to come for us. I feel like this is gonna be a good year. After a rough start in January, February was very much welcomed. So if you guys like videos like this, be sure to like this video, comment on this video and let me know, subscribe so that you can see more videos like this in your inbox. You can find me other places on the internet at The Pretty Plus, on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. As always, theprettyplus.com is my blog. And I will see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe so that you can see how we're planning for March. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.